Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show, your number one all New York sport podcast. I'm your host, Dominic Konowski. Now, before I get into this video, I just want to say that probably within the next week, I will be doing a longer video on all the free agents available that the New York Knicks have the option, of course, on acquiring. And I'll also be doing a video on all the free agents that were on the Knicks this season and who the Knicks should bring back via free agent signing. With that said, let's get right into things. There have been reports of the New York Knicks talking with Damian Lillard, which is just absolutely huge. Okay, the New York Knicks, all relevant again. Okay, I've been a Knicks fan since 2009. Just want to add that as a disclaimer, not bandwagon nor anything like that. But Knicks are relevant again. Made the playoffs, ended up losing in 5, 4-1 the series against the Atlanta Hawks. The Knicks have everything together almost. They're just missing that one key player. And a lot of people are saying that Damian Lillard is that one key player. Okay, guy is 30 years old, still fairly young for the sport of basketball when you look at it, and he's still putting up 30 plus points a game sometimes. This guy is an absolute beast, okay? But of course, there's going to be a huge asking price for Damian Lillard. So I'm going to go into some of his stats and talk about potential trade scenarios. With that said, if you like to click that subscribe button for more New York Knicks content, that would be awesome, especially if you like the vibe here on the NYSS, it would be much appreciated. So let's get into things. Damian Lillard is 30 years old right now on the Portland Trail Blazers. Overall, though, he has had a fantastic career. Career stat-wise, in 682 games, he averages 36 minutes and 24 points. But I feel like this is the keyest thing. Assists. 6 assists per game. And then when you go shooting stat-wise, 439 from field goals, 375 from 3 points. So downtown, he is shooting 37% essentially. That's consistent, okay? It's not the best compared to other three-point shooter numbers, but it's consistent, okay? The New York Knicks don't need a true, standout player, okay? They already have a few of those, that being Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett. They just need a consistent player, especially from downtown, like Alec Burks, and Damian Lillard is the guy, okay? And then free throws, 893 from free-throw range. Honestly, that is as best as you could ask for, career stat-wise. I'm going to hop into his season stats, and those numbers. He had one of his best career years this most recent season, which definitely, of course, makes the value go up. So, looking at his season stats for the most recent season, of course, 2020-2019, in 67 games played, he has 35 minutes, 28 points, 7 assists. So overall he does have one more assist than he averages on his career. Not too big there, but I mean that one assist in a game could be the matter of the team winning or losing. Okay, I know that's kind of cheesy to say, but that's honestly the dead truth. Okay, so 35 minutes, 28 points, 7 assists so far in 67 games, and then a 451 field goal percentage and a 391 3-point percentage. So he actually shot better downtown this year than he averages on his career. Of course, this goes with the overall career average, which makes it 375 for his career. But he had a good season, almost 40% from downtown, 391, that's 39% essentially, folks, when you look at it. And then from the free throw line, almost perfect, 92.8, 92%. That's beautiful right there. So with that said, he is a valuable asset to any team, okay? Not just for the Knicks if the Knicks ended up getting him. But it's not going to be cheap. Okay, I've seen possible trade scenarios of Emmanuel Quickly, Obi Toppin, and even Julius Randle going over there, R.J. Barrett. Now, I'm just going to say this right now, and this is going to really throw away a lot of potential trade scenarios that a lot of people have been talking about. You cannot get Obi Toppin or Emmanuel Quickly away via trade, okay? Those two are the future of the New York Knicks. Yes, Obi Toppin did not have the best rookie campaign, okay? I'll admit that. In the regular season, he did not. He started off as a true rookie, ended up getting things together, though, near the butt end of the season. But then in the playoffs, Obi Toppin was playoff popping, folks, okay? Obi Toppin was really the backbone to the New York Knicks playoffs, okay? He did what he had to do for the minutes he got. And honestly, he turned a lot of heads, I feel, and really impressed a lot of people that were doubting him. Now, for me, I wasn't really a Obi hater or Obi lover. You know, I was kind of neutral, but I gotta say, I like Obi Toppin after this playoff series. You know, he showed his true potential in the little minutes he has, and it goes to show that he could rack up more minutes and get more points and more assists and more blocks and more rebounds. Okay, and then you have Immanuel Quickley. Immanuel Quickley, I feel like he's one of the most important, if not the most important player on the New York Knicks. The guy comes off the bench, and he could get 20-plus points in just 14 minutes. Okay, Immanuel Quickley's basketball IQ is through the roof. Not to mention, Quickley is quick. Quickley comes off the bench and he scores, not only from regular layups, but he could get downtown shots from almost half court. He is impressive. You cannot let Immanuel Quickley go. Okay? And then going to RJ Bear. RJ Bear has been getting better and better each game, okay? And he's already been a great player. He is so important right now to the New York Knicks. I can't even believe that some people have thought about trading RJ Bear. Okay, and then Julius Randle, of course. Randle going to be a free agent. If they do sign him, I don't think they would sign him to trade him. But who knows? But honestly, let's say that a trade does go through. I feel like it's going to include 2 first-round picks for this upcoming draft. 1 second-round pick for next year's draft, unprotected. Along with possibly Mitchell Robinson and Kevin Knox, to be honest with you guys. I feel like that's what it's going to entail. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm your host, Dominic Connorwski of the New York Sports Show, and I'm signing out. Peace.